Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper, the model builder, and we're going on with the Lancia Stratos that we have here. We're not getting any parts out as from this previous part, but this is all new and we don't need to put it on anything else. So why not get straight into it and start this beautiful build. Okay guys, these are stages 57 to 60. But let's get this first stage out. It's a lot of big parts that we're doing these stages. Okay, this is stage 57, and this is all we're getting with some A screws as well. And this is all we have, that and this and A screws. So let's see what we do in the first stage. That's in like so, but my favorite glue is going in there, and then we turn this thing around and put this on top of it. There's no other way to do that. And then we get those AP screws out that we just got, and they're in both, all of the screws, and that's the first stage done. 58. So we're going straight to 57 is done. We're going straight to 58. So these are the parts that we have. As you can see right there, they're pretty much very... Oh, that's sticky stuff. We'll find out what we do with that. Oh, we've got needles here. We need to get some needles out. They're using something else, but this is the way to do it. Well, I'm having a good look at what's going on. All right, that's all for the fire extinguisher that we will be putting on. And let's see. This is hard for me to show because I have to lay it down, but I'll show you the picture. I think I've got it more or less in place. You get a pin out. Oh, this is hard. Let's see if when I put a little tape on it, it will stay in place because it's moving around. Do that with the other belt as well. And we are putting on AFP screws, those very, very, very tiny ones. Okay. That one's in. Okay, let's see what happens when we put it all together and put it on. So we've got these two little cushions that we can put beside it, right there on the inside, right next to the screws. We put those on. Then we put the fire extinguisher together. It's pretty darn obvious. I think we need to clean that up a bit because there's a little bit of extra plastic on the top of that. That's a strange place to put that casting point. We put an AP screw in there. One side is neatly closed and the other side doesn't want to, but all right, I'm gonna leave it like it is. Then we've got that together. All right. It's getting fiddly now. They want us to put that together with that belt, and then that belt has a longer end. And that has to be bent over. I don't know if you can see it, but right there. And of course we do that on both sides. And see if I can do it on this side as well. And there we go. That's in there. Neatly and done. Wow. Didn't expect that. The only thing we need to do is to put that diamond plating. And then that is what we have when we're finished with that. And that is it. That is stage 58 done. We're going to 59. Which is more or less the back of the passenger compartment, more or less. I think it's a firewall of some sort. Can we call this a firewall? I don't know. All right, we've got 2 of those and that, and 2 SP screws to put this all together in stage 59. We're going to the back of it, and on the back of it we will put these in, and I don't think there's a left and a right for these. We put them in with that little angle towards, I think yeah, I'm doing it right. And we put 2 SPs on that. All right, and that is what we have when we're done with stage 59. And it's getting interesting now in 60, because we're having the belts, the seat belts, and these of course are rally belts. Let's see how we put those together, because there are quite a few. All right, 4 of those long ones, 2 of those, 2 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, with some rings to put them through, and the SP screws. And see how we are putting this on. In the magazine it's on sprues, but in reality we've got a pack, plastic pack. There's a little D-shaped pattern that shows you how you put it in, and I've got 2 in there already, and I'm putting SPs in the back, and the last one. Wow, this is not easy. All right, 4 of them are in those rings, and we've got 3 left, so let's put them in a cup so we can go on with the next. Didn't see that. All right, so we're putting them in, then back down again. Let's see if we can put a drop of super glue on that. Okay, I put a little bit of glue on that so it stays in. Let's do the next one, and let's finish all 4. Damn, done those good. I haven't done those good. All right, have a good look at the end here, whether it's the side that is glued together or the opposite side, because it looks so much neater if it's the opposite side. You want the glued side not to be visible. I have to do proper ones and 2 bad ones that are the wrong way around. So when we do these, we take care that that side is not showing. I have not looked at it properly on this side as well. You need to have a look at both sides, not just the one that you're pushing through, of course. So mine aren't looking perfect. Okay, we've got them all glued together now, and some of them were done properly, like this one. This one was not. This side is okay, but it's showing that little thing, so I'm not happy with that, but that's all right. That's 2. These are in properly. That's 3. And number 4 is right here, which is the neat one. As you can see, 4 of them neatly on. I missed those. We've got 2 of those little things to put in still. I missed those in the previous part. And 2 more of those SP screws. That's 1 in. Let's get the other one in as well with that same SP screw. Alright, and like this, we've got all the belts that need to be on. Let me put it just like that so you can see it properly. But it's hard because they won't stay in position. Like that. These are all the steps to be done with stage 60. And that is this stage done. So we've done these two parts. And that's it for this build. Thank you very much again for sticking out all the way to the end and looking at what I've done with the Lancia Stratos, which is a beautiful build. It's a little, it's less metal than what you're used to, but it's a very nice and detailed build. So have a look at it on gentauria.it if you want it. The way I did it, I got an Italian address through Shopaholic, and they ship it to me whenever it comes in. So thank you very much again. Please like, subscribe and pass it on, and do hope to see you next time on any of my other builds. See you next time.